Hey guys, welcome back to the show. I'm Dr. J.
And I'm Ricey Foxy.
And if you're new to the channel, we're a father-daughter team slowly making our way through East Tennessee. Do you know where we're at today?
We're at Flavortown.
I'm taking you to Flavortown. So this is Guy Fieri. Anyways, he has two restaurants in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. One is Chicken Guy, which we do have a video on that. I'll put a link up above. But we also have a Flavortown. This is a sit-down restaurant in Pigeon Forge. This is right off Wares Valley. There's a strip mall. You can't miss it. There's a gigantic slingshot in the middle of the parking lot. Anyways, we're gonna go in. We're gonna meet up with some friends. Hopefully have some really good food and some good fellowship and lots of sunlight. You can't do that. It doesn't work for you.
Aww.
Anyways, guys, let's go in, check this place out. I am hungry.
Yes.
All right, let's go. All right, so we're going to interrupt our normal routine of montage pictures.
Yeah.
Flavortown did not go as expected. It was so
really
much
good.
better.
Not like, oh, it was terrible. No, it was actually really good.
All right, so we got together with a bunch of YouTubers. So this was happening the day Dollywood opened.
Mm-hmm.
So usually that draws in the YouTube crowd. So we got together with CrazyPop, Adventures That Rock. I'll put a list on everybody that was there. I'm sure I'll forget somebody. I don't want to offend anybody. Such a great group of people. So we got invited to this party. Just a gathering. I didn't think a whole lot about just going. It was going to be a good time. It usually is when we all get together. So we get there. We walk around. We take a couple pictures and videos and stuff. CrazyPop gets there. And he is welcomed in like royalty, like crowns and glitter and everything. No, maybe not quite that much. So Flavortown allowed us to have a reserved room. We get in there. It was so fancy. We go in and they give us a t-shirt and a $25 voucher card and food. So this is your warning. The food in this was all paid for by Flavortown. If y'all are ever out, go with CrazyPop. He knows people. So we go in, and it is so amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
So we're going to talk a little bit about the food, and then I'm going to show you just a bunch of clips. Tell you what, let's go to the clips first, and then we'll go into what we actually ate, and what we liked, and what we didn't like. This is, even though it's free, we still have opinions on what we like and what we don't like. All right, so let's go with the clips and we'll come right back to us. All right, so we're here with CrazyPop at Flavortown. All right, so CrazyPop's showing us around. We have never been here before. Roxy is wore out. She's had a long day. So I got CrazyPop escorting me around the building. He is some sort of superstar here. No. You have no idea what kind of pull this man has.
None.
All right, so what we got here?
Triple D.
All right, so this is pretty sick. I'm not even a car person, but that thing is freaking fantastic. All right, so let's talk about our first impressions. What was your first impression of Flavortown as a whole?
I wasn't expecting an arcade.
No, me either. I had no idea it was even in there.
Yeah. I really liked how there was even a little shop that you could shop in. It was really nice.
Like a little gift shop.
Yeah.
I liked that it was sectioned off. They have like a tiki bar. They have like a higher end restaurant looking place, and then they had.
Reminded me of Tiebreakers.
I have no idea what Tiebreakers is.
Oh, it's like an arcade thing, but it's mostly. It reminded
Where's
me a
that
lot.
at?
Johnson City, I believe.
All right, so that's Johnson City. This is Pigeon Forge. So if you're not allowed, if you can't make it to Flavortown, I guess you can go to Tiebreakers. So I loved just the whole atmosphere. Sorry, bit my cheek. I just love the absolute atmosphere of it all. It seemed like a really fun place to be. Let's talk about food. What did you have directly ordered? So we'll talk about a bunch of food.
It was avocado chicken flatbread.
And I had the Motley Crue barbecue sandwich with fries.
No, this was all 3 days ago.
Yes.
So.
All right. So what did you think about your flatbread?
it also had ranch on it too, but it was really, really good. The flatbread was crispy and it was great, and there was lots of cheese, which I love. The chicken was cooked to perfection. I like the avocado, and like the ranch helped a lot.
I also have to say that it was the perfect portion size for like Roxy, or I could see me, it'd probably be more of an appetizer for me, but for Roxy, it was like perfect portion size.
I know, and everyone else got like this ginormous food, and they're like, I love this. This is amazing.
Mine was the Motley Crue barbecue sandwich. So it had onion straws on it, a pickle, donkey sauce, I want to say, and pulled pork barbecue. It was delicious. I will say it was a little, I don't know if it was greasy or buttery. It made it really hard for me to turn my phone on and off. But it was delicious. So good. The fries, I love the fries. I didn't get I didn't get hardly any pictures of the fries. As you dig through the little fry basket, which was amazing. I love the little fry basket. As you dig through the fry basket, there was like waffle cut, there was regular fries, there was crinkle cut, there was seasoning on it. It was more of a seasoned salt. We also had several different appetizers. They had the trash can nachos, which was the presentation on it was really good. The flavor,
it was really good.
Really good. What else do we have? There was Brussels sprouts with bacon, which I loved. Absolutely loved. The tiny tacos, do you remember what was in them?
Fish.
Yes, so it was tuna,
it was like,
tartare, so it was
fish. Cold.
Yeah. So that was interesting.
No, thank you.
So in my je ne sais quoi, it tastes like diced tomato. So if you're ever wondering what raw tuna tastes like, it tastes like diced tomato, or it has the texture of diced tomato. What else do we have? I had the Vegas fries, which had blue cheese seasoning and something else on it. Those were really good. And I don't even like blue cheese. What else? Can you think of anything else we had? I'm driving while you're wondering.
I don't. It's been
there was
3 days.
So much food.
I was so exhausted by the time we were doing this. I don't remember a lot.
I know Rock from Adventures at Rock had a spaghetti waffle thing, which was weird. And I didn't like the texture of it, which surprising, spaghetti waffle. But anyways, it seemed to be a crowd favorite. It just was not mine. Yeah. There's so much food, and it was all amazing. Some stuff was a little better than others. Oh, dessert.
I didn't get anything, so it's all him.
So I'm lactose intolerant. So I had a bite of everything. So they brought out 3 different desserts. They brought out cheesecake, mint chocolate chip ice cream, and bread pudding, all of which was delicious. But I will say this, I could hardly take a bite. I was so full from all the other food that I just wanted a bite just so I could say, oh, I tried it. But
I was fine. I was like, no.
So good. All right, so that food aspect was phenomenal. I don't know any of the prices. I will put a menu at the very end of this so you get a good idea of what the prices were.
All I know, total, I know that would have been pricey.
So there is also, within all of this, there is a Tiki bar. So they do serve alcohol in this building. I don't drink. Some of the drinks looked really fancy. I'm going to steal some pictures. I'll try to tag who I stole them from. But they had some mixed drinks. They all looked fantastic. I just don't drink. And Roxy's 16.
Yeah.
So that aspect was amazing. I really liked So if you go into the regular dining hall, they have this ginormous glittery sequin wall, and behind there's a big glass wall there. So behind that, you can see the kitchen. The kitchen, you get to see all aspects of it. So they're not like trying to hide it behind a wall. It was really, really neat. I really enjoyed that aspect as well. Try to think. There's a couple of other things that's really cool. Guy Fieri's car is in the building from
like
Diners, Drives, and Dives. The actual car that he used in the show is there. The arcade was amazing. Had a blast with that. It was just overwhelming.
Yeah.
Good time. Yeah. It's probably one of the best out to eat we've had in a very long time. Not saying anything else has been that horrible, but this was just like a top tier. This was an 11. If you're going on the Spinal Tap scale, this is an 11. Y'all, not even joking, 100% run out, go to Pigeon Forge, find Flavortown, check it out. And I'm not saying that because our food was taken care of. I would gladly pay for what we had. It was that good and on the point. And the service, Mike, if you ever see this video, thank you so much. He was an absolute blast. We had such a great time.
Yes.
All right, anything else you want to add to this?
I was exhausted. I don't remember much. I was past point of tired. I don't know how to explain it, but it was. I'm sorry if I gave you a cold look if you were there. I love you all. I'm sorry. I was just out.
So for us, the day had started at like 6 a.m. We had spent the entire day at Dollywood, and then we left there and went over to Flavortown, and Roxy was spent.
I was done.
But I was on cloud 9 the whole time, absolute cloud 9. So let's go ahead and wrap this
You were
up.
very high. I was very low.
Let's wrap this up. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon below. We'll have more videos like this, maybe even better.
Share with your friends and Miss Spicy Boys and Spicy Girls.
And remember,
God loves you, so do we.
all right, till next time, guys. Bye! Stick around for the bloopers. All right, so we're here with Rock from Adventures at Rock. We're going to try duck bowling. Have you ever tried duck bowling?
No.
So it is like bowling with ducks.
We're throwing ducks down the lane.
We're throwing ducks. I have. All right, so we're here at Flavortown, still hanging out with crazy crew and a whole bunch of crazy folks.
Crazy indeed.
So we're going to play duck bowling.
Yeah.
Have you done duck bowling? Huh?
We have to quack.
We have to quack?
What?
Yeah. When you throw the ball, you have to go quack, quack, quack.
You don't throw
This sounds
ducks
fake.
down there.
Fake news. This is completely fake news. So we're going to go and try out duck bowling.
Right. We're going to throw balls at ducks.
Yes, exactly. All right, so here goes Nerds on the go. All right, make sure you quack. Woo! Sorry.
No, go ahead. Just eat your dinner. Let's see, we open this here, trying to see where the spaghetti is. I think I got ribs. Oh no! Hold on. Where is the spaghetti at in here?
You know it'll be right for you, okay? Do we have any allergies by any chance?
Allergy free.
Allergy free, all that means we can eat anything in the menu. And if you guys do have any at the moment, please don't find out tonight. We got to enjoy the menu, okay?
I got an allergy.
What?
To donkey sauce.
Donkey sauce. So basically what donkey sauce is, we have some donkeys on the back. We drain off the blood. After draining all the blood, we let it ferment for about 1 to 2 weeks. Once it ferments, we started sauteing it with a little bit of garlic, a little bit of red wine. After sauteing, we take all the moisture out, and it becomes like kind of a paste. Once it becomes the paste, we just spread it on our buns, and that's basically what it is. Okay?
Wanna be, ooh.